You go all the way back to training camp. It's all about getting to the postseason, and here we are for a wild card matchup. Two teams that found their way to the promised land.
Jim, no matter what you did the whole football season, it means nothing. It's going to be how you play in today's game.
It's a two tight end formation.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Running room. Wilson's tackled down at the 50.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Reigns is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And intercepted! You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interceptions, Ron.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Tight ends in motion here. The Vikings from the 37. McKinnon has the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down here. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Scanning the field. Comes away with it. What a job by the receiver. Climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain. That isn't new, and what a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Surveys. Wright's going to make the tackle. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of maybe 5. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 3rd down and 3. Toss to the outside. And picks up about 3.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down. And look at the excitement on the defensive side. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Here's the quick toss. There's a flag right there. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. 1st and goal from the 5. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 4. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
What a great job by the offense getting on the board. And, man, that'll get rid of some jitters here in the wild card round. You're nervous, playoffs, take that football down there and score. That'll settle those nerves down.
The Vikings ready to boot the football down the field. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. Out of the shotgun formation. Easy catch there. No one near him. It's 1st down as they head to the line. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. They're going to run it on the toss. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. The Seahawks take it from the 38. They'll run it off the toss. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. Coleman's handed the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Here you are, 4th down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the 1st half. If you go for it, miss right here, you can put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. Coleman's marked down after a gain of 4.
I like this play call this time. They go for it on 4th and short, and they call the right play, and they pick up the 1st down.
The Seahawks still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. Seahawks line up, split backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pryor's there to make the tackle.
The Seahawks offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Breaking huddle at the 5. First down following the long play. Fullback takes the handoff.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
That's hard to do as an offense, to march down the field like that and overcome so many situations. Excellent execution. Nice touchdown drive.
Second down and 11. Looking at touchdown. Seattle Seahawks. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. Really, I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Vikings offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Second down and 12. Stands in the pocket. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking at every option. Could have been intercepted. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
And that gains a few.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the gun. He's wide open for the grab. Gains 13.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Pryor's the one who brings them to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 4. Getting away from the pressure. Heaving it down the field. after the incompletion. 3rd and 4 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Makes the catch. Waynes is in on the tackle.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
First down on the way. Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. Lynch is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
2nd down and 5. And he's out of bounds.
That nigga fucking went on 100.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. First down coming up.
Let's go.
Lynch has got it on the toss. No doubt about it. Touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They just want to, they would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The 20 and tackled at the 21. The Vikings offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
That picks up 11. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
The Vikings from the 32. Scans the field. Taylor's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback had all day long that time, and he couldn't make the throw, so we got a little incompletion there.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Makes the catch. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
They come to the line, and it's first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And a flag comes out. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down here.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Catch made along the sideline.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Vikings take it from the 43. Scanning the field. Taylor is taking off. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
1st and 10. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Taylor's now completed 4 in a row. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
It's a grab by Perriman. Minnesota in for the score. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
In on the tackle. That return's good for about 20. The Seahawks will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. That keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Press coverage all the way.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Lynch is split out wide on the left. Second and 10. Graham's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down here after the completion. Takes off with it. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
This will be second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Lynch is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Got a flag down here. But it falls incomplete.
Rams really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Vikings will come out in the dime.
Get ready.
First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down. It's now second down.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Surveys. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
This is third down. The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Intercepted. It's wide open. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
And the point after is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. The Seahawks offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Seahawks from the 22. Stands in the pocket. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. And the second half of this tight wild card matchup is underway. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Vikings offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. And of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Brings it into his body.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Taylor's completion percentage, 70% on the day. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. The Vikings have it at the 24. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 3rd and 5. Rashad Perriman with the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Has his target. And now will be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Vikings, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Taylor's now completed 4 in a row. Rashad Perriman has the football. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Vikings did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Set up now at the 37.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Catch made. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today. And just another example on that touchdown drive, executing to perfection. And they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Seahawks talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
After running it, it's second down. The Vikings come out in a dime package. He'll keep it on the play fake. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
3rd and 4. Got the completion. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Seahawks have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. Toss play here to Lynch. The Seahawks now move the chains.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Got drilled as he throws it. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He's drilled as he throws.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with the run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down.
3rd and 10 coming up. Lynch is set now, split out wide to the left.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Flag is out. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Graham's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Up the gut here. Taken down at the 39.
He's not a quarterback that shies away from contact. I'll give him that. A for courage. But this time, even though he makes a good ball fake, the defense is waiting on him, and they just hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he gets no gain.
The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Seahawks have it at the 39. Almost intercepted.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
The Seahawks have it at the 39. Charging ahead.
Well, it's 4th and short here near midfield at the end of the game. You're down by more than 1 score. I think it's an easy decision. There are a lot worse situations you could be in. To go for it, this is one. I think all the odds are on your side. Do it, Coach.
The Seahawks believe they can pick up the first. in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Play action. And now he'll take off. He's into the open. He'll pick up 7 this time.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunately for them, they got it that time.
The Vikings set at the line. Dime package. Has the grab. Gains 11.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Now 1st and 10. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
2nd down and 10. And a gain of 4. The long drive continues. The Seahawks come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. Snapping out of the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. The Vikings will use a timeout here early in the second half. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Seahawks come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Graham with the grab.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
The Seahawks offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Mounting a serious drive. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. Third and 10 coming up. They'll go shotgun here. And they get the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. Drives it through for the field goal.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Vikings come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Second and 5 coming up. The Seahawks with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. It's a grab by Perriman. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. He's tackled right at the 24. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
The Vikings take it from the 23. And it's swatted away. Second down following that incompletion. Screen. Got the completion. That's a gain of 10.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Flip to the outside. That picks up 7.
The Vikings know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
They'll run it here. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Jerick McKinnon has the reception and gains about 1.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The kick is good. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The Vikings will come out in the dime from the shotgun. The Seahawks get a first down.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Running away from the pressure. On the money. Mark him down for another reception.
That's a nice job that time by the quarterback. He's forced out of the pocket, and when he moves, he's excellent throwing the football on the run, and he gets the completion.
Lynch lined up as the single back. They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down and 10. to Jimmy Graham in the secondary. The ball is taken out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Drop back, shotgun formation. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Almost intercepted that time.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking long. And the pass is picked off. And that will all but do it. He's brought to a halt. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver. With the
right, wraps up the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. McKinnon has the catch. And he's brought down right at the 43. The Vikings have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Taylor's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. And now here's the toss. They'll mark him at the 41.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
A nice grab. Inside, and he's marked for the touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Fights through contact, and that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Two tight ends on the field here. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Now looking at 3rd down. The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Seahawks now move the chains. The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have one left. He'll take the snap from the gun. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And this will probably wrap things up here from the gun. Secures it with two hands. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. Well, the postseason will march on next week with the divisional round, and it's always sweet to pick up a victory in the postseason. Here, a wild card victory today.
Nothing like it to verify all the hard work you put in during the regular season, and then to back it up with a wild card win. That is, hey, good stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.